Been accepting shit for the way it is. For a minute it slipped my mind that I had choices on the way I live. Fuck a Vikings when it boiled down, that shit be all on you. Asking yourself what you gon' do, what it's gon' be. Been accepting shit for the way it is. For a minute it slipped my mind that I had choices on the way I live.
What's up, world? It's KL. Just doing a quick follow-up video on my full body detox. Djehuty'S famous full body detox. It's a 20-day program, and last night I completed day 20. So I'm into day 21. I completed all the herbs. I completed the instruction booklet pretty much to a T. During the duration of the detox or what have you, I did release a lot of mucus, and I believe last night was, I'm not sure if it was by design or by coincidence, but by far was one of the nights that I did release the most mucus. I mean, all night I was just spitting it up, and even today I'm a little, I guess congested from like releasing it all or whatever, but nonetheless, he even got me like a water jug to spit it in. But other things I noticed was the hand circulation. Like a little bit of cayenne pepper went a long way, because just a little bit had me going. I mean, my blood flowing, and the mucus just running. Once again, I released a lot of mucus, so that was a good sign. It's not a bad sign. I also, my breathing was better as well. I did notice that when I work out or take a walk or what have you, it's just like my lungs was just open. I could, just breathe a lot easier. I could smell things a lot better too. I'm not sure if it's me or the herb, so I'm just notating or documenting what I noticed. I also had regular bowel movements, 2, 3, sometimes 4 a day, which is another great sign. Like from transitioning from Sabi's therapy program on over, I wanted to transition over to a program that was very similar to Sabi's, and Djehuty recommended that I start with the full body detox, and it was a great choice that I made. So during the detox, I consumed a lot of salads. I did a lot of romaine lettuce, green leaf lettuce, kale greens, a lot of red leaf lettuce, lots of mushrooms, lots of onions, yellow onions and red onions. I don't too much do white onions. Roma tomatoes, lots of bell peppers during my 20 days. And then I made my own salad dressing, which I have a recipe on my blog, but I can give you a quick rundown. It consists of key limes, which are the small limes that has lots of seeds, olive oil, raw organic blue agave nectar, a dash of sea salt, a dash of cayenne pepper, a dash of dill. Sometimes I might throw a dash of basil in there, and just go from there. It's very similar to, I guess, what you would call Italian dressing or what have you, but it's a lot better, and it's natural, and it's raw. So you can mix that up, that recipe I just gave you, or you could, not add the olive oil, or you cannot add the agave nectar, or you cannot add the key limes to kind of switch the taste up, so you can have, a breaking the monotony of just, having the same tasting foods every day. But nonetheless, when you make your own foods, you create a taste that's unique, that you enjoy, which you don't mind having over and over and over during the duration of the detox. So that's what makes it, exciting. That's what makes it, less challenging, and more, I'm more self-discovering, so to speak. So fruits that I had while on the detox was lots of mangoes. I caught a lot of mangoes on sale at Whole Foods and Snooks last week, so I just gathered up a lot of them. So I had a lot of mangoes. I also had a lot of plums. Other fruits consisted of dates, figs, and what else did I have a lot of? I had some apples and pears in there as well, you know, so I mixed it up. Oh, and last night I made a blueberry smoothie with some cherries, black cherry juice and mango, which was awesome. So that probably assisted in a lot of the Florida mucus being released from my body too. So other notes that I have, almonds and walnuts, raw of course. Raw almonds, raw walnuts, I go crazy for those things. It's like my favorite snack, and I can just eat them all day, I pretty much, well, I'm not pretty much, I did stick to the raw food recommendations for the 20-day detox, since I was already following Sabi's nutritional guide strictly. It wasn't a big deal for me to transition over. The only new discovery that I made for myself was doing 20 days of the raw foods, which of course isn't all so challenging. I didn't touch the stove, didn't touch the microwave. All I pretty much used was the kitchen knife and herbs and spices in the kitchen pantry. So it was quite exciting. It was interesting, and I learned a little bit more about myself, so another self-discovery for me. So it was a win-win situation or a no-lose situation. So that was just a quick follow-up on Djehuty'S famous full body detox. Another mission complete. Very, very similar to Sabi's African Biomineral Therapy Program. So I just wanted to transition over to challenge myself, give Djehuty'S products some faith. I just jumped out and did it. So my next challenge today for the next 20 days would be to complete his Antiviral Cleanse. And he has another program that's very similar to the famous full body detox, and it comes with an instruction booklet as well, and 6 more herbs. So I'll quickly go over the herbs that's included in that program before I let you go. And you can always go to thehealthstore.com to read more up on the products that I'm taking. Alright, so number 1, Antiviral Cleanse, 100 capsules. Number 2, Immune Support Formula. Number 1 was the Antiviral Cleanse blood formula. So 2 is the Antiviral Immune Support. 3 is bioflavonoid. 4 is the antiviral formula. 5, the antiparasitic. And 6, the intestinal colon formula. So the formulas are quite similar to the full body detox, except they focus, you know, on antiviral and parasites and things of that nature. So in another video, or if you go to his website, it'll break down the different formulas and what they're known for. So I'm gonna keep this kind of short, and in another video I'll follow up on the uses of the different formulas. Alright, peace and love. This your boy KL. Appreciate the support. If you have any questions, comments, or any issues you would like me to address, feel free to email me or leave a comment on the page. Alright, Peace.
What it's gonna be is time for big decisions. Cause at the rate I'm living, I'm either facing death or facing prison. Speed living, fucking with weed, wishing for the answer. Lost my people to some nigga named Cancer. Book a life out and took a glance of some sexes ahead of my time. Walking it but wish I can hear it whine. Often find it overlooking your troubles lead you further behind. Lately I've been close to losing my mind.